Where the glory goes. No, but Vegas on the do me selfies, I saw work-wise. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, you've probably heard of it, have you, Josh? Yeah, he used to be a plasterer, didn't he? Before I kidnapped him and made him into a tattooist. Oh yeah, yeah, he was. Oh yeah. Sure, but I went well with them, didn't he? How come? Yeah. Food you money maker though, innit? What was it, Indian? No. How come you did it in kiddie? How come you did it kiddie? Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh god. You have to pull it back down. It's the only problem, mate. Like, it's mad money, anything like that. It's mad money. It is mad money. Yeah. It was a Chinese restaurant before. It is mad money. Well, Uncle, speaking. Okay. Did you send it? Because I haven't got it received anything. HopeStephen92 at gmail.com. Oh, that's perfect. No problem. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye bye. No, 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 no. Fucking come and did my fire extinguishers the other day, and they even do them, and they won't pay you. Come and told me. The funny thing is, they said, "Oh, they're no good. The ones you've got ain't no good for what you need." But I had them serviced 2 years ago, and they was perfectly fine. So why am they the wrong kind then? The other mad thing, there was like the mad thing is there was like what's it called? They said, "Oh, yeah, you need these two fire extinguishers and these special ones." I said, "Yeah, how much?" We'll do you a discount today, £450. I was like, mate. I even said to the guy even said to me that it was a fitter. He's like, I'm not on commission because I'll tell you now, you can get them 30 quid off the internet. So the fuck am I going to pay you? And he said, yeah, but then you've got to have a call out fee. And I just told the guy straight. I was like, mate, to be honest with you, it's a fire. Do you think I'm stopping in here? I'm gone. I ain't fighting no fire. Hey, yeah. What steps do you take? Fucking the biggest ones I can take. You might have to look it on your own profile, Bab, not mine. Share it on your socials as well, will you? Yeah, like I ain't fucking me no fire. I ain't trying for that. What did the guy say as well, Josh? He said, yeah, because the ones you've got now make a really big mess. I said, so does a fire. If I've got a fire, I don't think I'm going to worry about the little bit of mess off the fire extinguisher. I'm just ringing you about the invoice. I got one. I'll just keep telling them I got one. Fuck them. They paying them. They done nothing. Come round and told me them no good. Think I'm going to pay you money for that? It's funny when she rings up again. I'm just ringing about the invoice. Sorry, the building is set on fire and there's yeah, you know more. Not really. I think it's like 70 something quid for him to come out. To be fair though, but genuinely, I didn't actually see the email, so but I have got nearly 100,000 unopened emails, so I don't want to email bankruptcy. It took me years to mount up nearly 100,000 unopened emails. I'm not just gonna. I'm not going to abandon it now because you know what? When I get to 100,000, I'm going to message Gmail and see if I can have something. There's got to be something out there. There could be too many people out there with 100,000 unopened emails. Can you hear me all right? I'm not sure if the mic's attached or not. I can't remember where the setting was. TikTok lives are definitely better. It's onto the For You page, though, done it, when people I'm scrolling. Um, yeah, loads over the year. How long's he gone? Well, he's got a couple of years in it. Well, I don't know. There ones down there now, though, are they really trying their hardest to get work? Do you know what? Them constantly on spotted Neverton. Constantly. Problem is, a tattoo is just begging work. You can tell shit. It's just that simple. Only time I'll ever advertise for work is like, I've had a cancellation today. Anybody want to jump in the spot? But then again, I am popular and they ain't. It's her fault. Kick her head. He's a big mess, man. That's what he is. Seen him the other day. I seen him for years. Uh, he don't. To be fair, he don't. He don't talk to me. To be fair, even when he was down there, he used to say hello to Mark when this was Cherry Red. and I worked in here with Mark. You say all right to Mark, but you never said all right to me. But then again, I did used to tell customers if I was going down to him, I said, tell them Steve's a cunt. We had a customer in here, and she knew him from when he started tattooing. So he worked in a nursing home. He worked in a nursing home, and then he started tattooing out of his shed, and then he opened that after like 6 months of tattooing out of his shed. Do you know what? He's got that what I call it's like do you know when people are on X Factor? You know when I'm on X Factor, and I'm like, my mum says I'm really, really good. My mum says I'm really, really good at singing. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. Is this you're listening to people you shouldn't be listening to. I said it to Josh. I said it to Chloe. I've said it to all my apprentices. Only person you've got to listen to and take advice from is me. Because family and friends will tell you how amazingly great you are because it's biased. I'll tell you if you fucked up. You know what I mean? I'll tell you if I think someone looks shit, I'll be like, looks shit. You know what I mean? But it's not me having a go. It's just how we get better. Me and Mark used to do it when we worked with tattooing years, and we still did it with each other. Going fucking hell, what was you having an off day when you did that? You know what I mean? Like, it's called constructive criticism, in it. I wouldn't just say, "Oh, that's shit," and not give my two penny into how I think you could have made it better. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you are. That's what it used to be. That's what it used to be. Shit, do you care? Hey. When the holidays book, Sam. Oh, Devon, Preston. Oh yeah, I think it's similar. It's breaking it. Well, I'm going away October to Turkey, so it's Turkey. So we're married out there next year. Yeah, so we're doing the last. We went out last year to like sort some of the stuff out. This year's just to finalise it. Pay the last bit of deposits and tell everything that we need. But see if everything goes ahead because on this world thing them on about there's a something like a 27% chance that Turkey's going to go to war with Israel. No, like that's what the chances are at the moment. And apparently, even though it's at 27%, apparently that's mega high on this world thing for like for a war. So we shall see. Hopefully they do. But it'll be a world war that will because they're both superpowers. That's what he's in Iraq. Oh, is that? Yeah, no, I was watching this on a world thingy. It's like this world. I don't know what it was, like this calculator thing, and I reckon it's at 27% chance and it's gonna get them gonna get to war. Uh, Israelis fucking not liking Muslims, are they? They don't like none of them. So we shall see. On the wedding itself. I'm not sure, but at that point we'll have only put a £600 deposit anyway. The rest we've got to pay cash when we get there. Yeah, I imagine reschedule. Obviously, this is why all our guests we was gonna all the guests we was gonna my mate's got a hotel out there. We was gonna book the hotel and then tell everyone, oh, these are the flights you've got to get. The problem is doing it like nothing's at all protected. Doing it like we've done it now, I've just told everyone, I was like, right, this is the hotel we're stopping in on Jet 2. This is the flight. And everyone's booked it through Jet 2 now and it's all protected in it. So if it all gets tips up, you get your money back. So I think that's probably the best sensible way to do it. How does it feel back here? Fit. You don't like any of them? I don't think he was so covered how much he bitches about tattoos. Yeah, suppose I'll let you off with that. Yeah. The thing it does mind about tattoos is fucking gap filling. Every tattoo you have creates a new gap. Yeah. Well, was it Reese's chest I got banned for? It was, wasn't it? I don't know, it just popped into my head. I couldn't think who I got banned for. This cock. Cool forward. Still wouldn't like it on the end of your nose of fucking water, would you? Fucking nose is bigger than my dick. I suppose though, if you fucking come at it from upside down, licking it out, you can stick your nose in while licking the clip, couldn't you? I don't know. I've just heard the word floating around. I don't know, do they? I know, but you've got a male dog. Yeah, that's. I'm a lip use everything and How old's the Babylon son? How many more? I have loads more. Yeah. Yeah, you mean told if you're having another one. What's that? Have you? When? Date to have a baby? Oh, start trying. So what are we buying it off Timu? Hey, hey. Fucking been delayed at the moment because of straight her moves. Something around. Oh, gosh, I can't. How old is that? Ah, good luck. Is it a butterfly? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I draw a butterfly. Did Josh do it? Welcome, guys. So you got me a like and a share and a follow. Yeah, social media's murder. You mad, eh? Oh, I know which one. Maybe a hissy fit. I don't think social media can have your other fits. Comment of the day. Manu. No. It's to Blink 182, though. I mean, I'm a Grebo. They're all depressed, you know. I used to know loads of goths that were depressed. They just look depressing, that's all. Emos was. Well, it's like when you hear about, like, oh, there's loads of nonsense and that about now. It's only because social media, like, tells you about it. If you're new here, guys, please drop me a subscribe and a like. I will be doing more lives as you go forward. Josh needs to learn how to curb his fucking his comments. So he said to a young girl the other day, she was in here, and he went, she ain't got a lot of weight on. He went, "Have you got an eating disorder and you just poor?" It's like Josh to a younger girl the other day, "Are you got an eating disorder and you just poor?" Then he felt really bad after, and he kept backtracking. Thinking, have I offended you? Have I offended you? How did you get this meeting? No one there. Okay, guys, drop me a follow and like the video. Ask any questions, I'll answer if I don't know. I'll miss it. Anytime you hear the sound of my voice, today, Josh, just give me telling you pipes. You are. What's that? Use no pikes. Josh is a butcher. You'll find that. Yeah. Any tattoo shop in the area, you get a pound of sausages and all. You are. No, I think Eminem anytime. Machine Gun Kelly fan that, didn't he? Think he's an old man and he comes back and ruins your career. So did he said I've got to give you a career before I can ruin it. Hey, what's his name? What if he in? What if the weird wise? Yeah, it's Christmas, yeah. Please stand up. Please stand up. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like McDonald's. Anytime you'll ever catch me eating McDonald's is pure convenience. You know, if I'm hungry. We've even started to get to the point now when the kids want it and I take them there, I just go up. Yeah, I don't like them. But I've got to say, one thing that McDonald's have got is their Coke is next level good. Coke. There's something about McDonald's Coke. It just hits different, man. What's that? See, you know, the only time I drink Fanta when I'm on holiday, that orange juice just hits different. It just hits different when you're on holiday. Oh well, soon be Christmas. Mate, the rate is giving it well before off. Nearly June. I think it's mad how quick the years are going now. I know, you know, when you're young, you feel like, yeah, whatever. But day summer. So one day. Yeah, one day of summer. I don't know. Usually it rolls into August, and that's all right, isn't it? Usually. Do you know what? As long as it's not raining and it's warm, I'm all right. It's ain't got to be like it's ain't got to be scorching for me. Just like now, you come out in your shorts and your t-shirt. I know. Do you know what got me this morning? My missus is like going to be 19 today. I was like, sand, put shorts and a t-shirt on. Like, went out there and had to defrost my fucking car. I defrost my car. It's about. And in here, it's always cold. It's the way the sun hits the building. But we only moan about it in the winter time. We don't moan about it in summer when it's 30 degrees outside and it's fucking like we've got aircon in here. We had enough already, Joe. Should we just go and find Gareth and punch him in the throat? Womban, I think. Yeah, Womban. It's funny because I had his customers coming here and he was like, he told a few people that like he's just done it moved close to his house. But if you was moving your business and there was no problems, would you completely rebrand your business? You wouldn't. I'd just tell everyone I'm moving to so and so. We end up cheating on his missus, one of his customers, and not they. Do you know what's funny? The other day I seen when we was walking to the hospital, I saw well my missus said, I said, look at her, looks like a right mess, and then I was like, oh, that's Gareth in it with her. And I don't get why women with tattooists, low end tattooists like he is, think that they've got to have all the face in that tattoo. It's like validation, you know what I mean? Have you ever noticed that, Josh? It's just to tell everyone, oh, my bloke's a tattooist. No, he's not. He's not. He's a fucking kitchen wizard at best. Just because you can like, you've got a tattoo shop, don't mean you're a tattooist. Do you know what? And do you know the maddest thing as well? On the complete opposite for that. I did a Batman yesterday on live stream. I watched the live stream back and I thought, oh, I look really sick on the live stream, but you know, I took a picture. I was like, "Hey, what's good?" Like, but then I watch the live stream and I'm like, oh, it does look good. You've got to be humble. You can't. If you think you're the best in this game, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You've got to. You've got to be able to take constructive criticism. I always live by that old freaking thingy. Like, it's not even just it's not a tattoo he's saying, but you're only as good as your last tattoo. It's a saying from somewhere. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I'm just as good as your last tattoo, aren't you? Like the live freeze guys. There's three of you in the room. I've only got one like. The math ain't mathing. Ask any questions. Yeah, whatever. Little boy or little girl, you had some. Even though I remember seeing it on Facebook, but I don't take a lot of notice to a lot of things, as you know. What did you call her? Aurora. I think my missus like that name. I'm sure she'll message me. Let me tell you, it's my missus said, and I said it sounded like a woman's sexual organ. Yeah, it was like it was like along them lines, but I said it sounds like areola. Sounds like a fucking part of a woman's fucking fanny. No, but it does. It just sounds that like. No, I don't think it was Aurora. Aurora. It was like. I'm sure she'll comment and tell me. No, it wasn't Aurora. It was along. It started like that, but it wasn't that. Why did you both know that? That's just weird. What Sam told you. It'd interest you to know that. Arabella. That was an Arabella. It sounds like a reproduction. Yeah, but the names are like. One from the one that's got his kids called Lily and Daisy. Did you not? I had a massive choice in marking names. Your missus picked the second one. She just told you how it was going to be for the second one. Just makes me think of Ricky in Titanic. So it surely looks like a daisy because you've named a daisy. Questions. I believe my ban on TikTok as well, Sam. It's still the fourth. My ban on TikTok is still the fourth. It was a 2 week ban. Yeah, 2 week ban. I think that's like taking the piss a little bit. Yeah, I'll just call it live. Oh, Jane. What do you need it? Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. Why have you run out of juice? So you just Indian give me that little bit of juice. Hello. What's the problem? I mean, do you know where the dog is? Is he upstairs? Is the gate shut? How about the back gate? Whistle. There's a whistles behind the finger, behind the picture on the. Just go in the garden and blow that whistle. It's behind the picture frame at the bottom of the stairs. How would you get over the mallow? Put her in your little your finger strap. Have you locked him outside again? Try blowing that whistle first. The whistle. So cool. Can I have a look over the fence? Can I stand on the chair? No. Have you checked upstairs though? Should we be locked up there? Right. Come round, he'll come straight up the path. Alright, it's in a alright. Alright, it's in a bit of that. Fucking dog's got out. It's over the mallow. No? Got out somehow. I don't know how he's got out. Fucking thing used to it as well though, didn't I? Misty used to do it, used to take herself for a walk. Right now, I've got to work out how the dog's got out because he's clever and he'll keep doing it. Hello. How did he get out? You'll have to keep watching him then because he's gonna do it again. Is he back in the house? Or did he come running up the path himself? To be fair, if he's gone over the money, he would have just come back. Who knows? But how was he? Oh, alright. Oh, see you in a bit. Love you. Just shouting him. Because obviously I've walked him over there. He don't walk on a lead, does he? I sort of opened the front door to go around the mile to get him. He's outside the front door. Took himself for a walk. Do you know what? The only problem is he's a chocolate lab and he's mad clever. So now he's going to know exactly where he got out and he's just going to do it again. Only thing we can do is when he's out there, keep watching him, see where he's getting out. Well, Belgium, Malamute. Yeah, I could have had one, couldn't I? And then I've seen like they were scaling like walls and shit, and I'm like, I could be dealing with that in my life. My mother's needles again, evil things. Yeah, I really like these needles, Josh. I mean, look at that. Done all this. I haven't got a liner out yet. I'll put lines in it using the magnet. Welcome, guys. Drop me a follow and well, yeah. Look, yeah. I was looking at a mask the other day, Josh. Yeah. Machine. Yeah. Then I kind of talked myself out of it again. I was like, I'm doing this machine does everything I want it to. So why would I buy one? You know what I mean? No logic. Like I've got that critical that you use. That costs how much? And I don't use it. So I think the only machine that'll sway me now to buy one is probably a Bishop one shader. The FK one. Yeah, but it's got that crappy battery in there, in it. And then batteries what you use. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of them. Dance floor. To the dance floor. Any questions, anyone? Nothing. Yeah, Michael. That's just there for. Might have to get some sevens of these. The 2.0s. These are medium type as well, are they? So they used to do medium type, did they? Now they do. Yeah. It's not a massive fan of long taper. That's not bad. Funny because you call reading music on a stream, so anybody's watching it sounds like I'm just singing random words. It's not bad. So, well, cool for more. So you got touching that you can stream on as well, are you? It's like a multi-stream, kind of. Only problem with multi-streaming is keeping up with the chats. So your missus got a leg sleeve. She wants sorting. Sam. So your missus got a leg sleeve. She wants continuing or sorting. So we've got I don't want to fold your skull. I mean, sort of similar to mine, there's a bit of the back of the leg to do. Yeah. What style is it? Uh, 5% mine. Just letting you do it. Well, it's a certain style. I'm just paraphrasing. Is it pictures or mandalas or? So the top of the part has got a really dark black meat. Yeah. And then at the bottom on a car, it's just got like an old shit. What traditional kind of? Yeah, so don't make a difference. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's get back to my messages, man. So all this part about being a tattooist, now the messages off people. Like I'll get back to some and then they'll just the time to do it. By the time I finish here, I've got to go and shoot into someone else. Yeah. I'm gonna print some new ones out because I like that new design, Josh. Yeah, yeah. Can't really beat his old stuff, can you? It's cool. I just like how different he is from everybody else at the time. He even says it in one of his songs, doesn't he, where all the other rappers are rapping about money and hoes, and you're fucking rapping about gays and biker or homosexuals and biker. Yeah, still down. Quickly went to the toilet, Sam. Back in 2 seconds, guys. Just running to the toilet. Just running to the toilet. No, but starting ranges in the roads and like no considering or not those top things. You want to yes. She brings out which one in here? Freezing. It is freezing. Share this log. You never have to tell you it's more about you than no, 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 it's not like that. No, I think there's a lot behind those features. Like, yes, got more features and how it's got more tempo. So, television was that's for sure. No, I guess I was yours, it's not about them. You see, the obvious one, my oldest, French, I mean, so it's similar. So it does look a bit more like it, but it's all a driving like, but the yours is scratch right with the yours scratch. And I'll give this sarcastic as well because I realise if I happen here, first time it's up like I walk here and I go, Josh, you sat aside. And I'm like, that's me because I've done everything. So I have a lap actually about today. Yesterday, I was like flicking the towel and in the kitchen. And I was like, what if it goes in my eye? And I was like, did it? We did it. So, and like, I was like, you know, you. So I was like, thank you, dear. And they were like, you know, I don't need it. What the? What's James doing? So it's time for me, I just thought, I am really drink. See, I don't know, what's the thing? You know what? When we don't get men need friends on, a man needs man on and stuff like that. Honestly, before just be doing like work, and on itself. And like, I'll be paying so much money in the slate and look, um, it's no crowd right through the shops. So it's like, you know, it's so close to the sorry, storming rescues with all of his armour, and they so off the gas system, sure, off this, because on the retention army had, I can't get, I think it's mostly the other cost. It's more the local things on the nineties now, it's just that, so as soon as I was pretty much out of the shop with cooking, the voice in front of me, and I was like, no, it's the fucking Jim the ways, one of my friends, already. See, it was really so that's why we shall, sure, I skip some off. No, he's not got just had a big head. For going on lunches. You know, shared the live on your call social. Corey share it on Insta, can you? Because you got to do a picture. Or just share. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it properly on there or not, or if you can click on it first. It's all right there, to be honest. To be fair, we do. It's just convenient for us because we live literally no real road next to it. So, to be fair, we do. It's just convenient for us because we live literally no real road next to it. So, other guys drop me subscribe and like the live. Same as Leo. Welcome, guys. Be a follow. Yeah, my Holly loves a lot. Holly loves a life. Holly loves the Holly loves school as well. I've got zero fucking rhythm. Zero rhythm. I did try, like a lad I used to work with years ago, Bobby, his name was. He was a drummer in a band. He was giving me like private lessons, but and he had a couple. I think he was just trying to do it to sell me his electric cooking drum kit, to be honest. And I bought it as well. The gorilla off fucking the Cadbury's advert. Yeah. Travis Barker or Joey from Slipknot. Joey Jordan's probably the best drummer ever. But then again, that guy's good. You know, it's on TikTok and that. Does it with a one hand and that. Yeah. He like drinks a coffee while he's playing. Like, yeah, he's good, man. Yeah. Keeping up with Joey Jordison songs though from Slipknot because he had all the like triple snares and everything in it to do to drum as fast as he obviously as fast as he did. Strapped in. Um, muscle memory at that point, though, innit? I think the best is when they first ever did that stripped into a chair and then they rotated him upside down. You know, to go against gravity to play like upside down. That's what you're doing. Ain't going against gravity. Like your arms ain't supposed to be going upside down like that. It's that little emoji. Massive fan of Foo Fighters, to be honest. I couldn't tell you who the old one was. Yeah, I think showed how good Joey was. Remember when Lars from Metallica was ill at Download, and they give him half an hour before the set because he fell ill really quick. Give him half an hour, and he played the entire Metallica set like it was his band. And they was like, we give him half an hour to learn like the songs, and he just a majority of them he didn't know because they was iconic songs, and he'd have more than likely played them in his spare time, you know, like as you do. But yeah, he played the entire set for him. Hopefully. It rain, yeah. Because they say she had that autism test. Oh dear. Did it sound like they went upstairs? Usually it from where you sat. Mate, these are some proper old classic season. What is like? A bit of swearing. It's happening here. So I'm 41 this year, so because I grew on it, Eminem. But when we was growing up, like 2000, 2001, when it blew on it. Yeah. Well, he was in. I think he blew up when he was in Still Dre. Uh, not Still Dre. The song was on there. It's a 2001 album by Dr. Dre, and he was in that. And then he kind of exploded from there. Yeah. Yeah, he asked me the other day, and I said, "Yeah, yeah, I'll come." Last Saturday, I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll come." You've had new chairs and everything there now. Because Connor's bought it now, innit? You know, Josh used to own it, didn't he? Yeah, Connor's bought it now. The long curly hair. Yeah, he bought it off him then. It's his barber, isn't it? Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah, them good barbers, man. That was the best when he went in there the other week and asked for his haircut. And he was like, no, 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 it was that. It was the one when he went in there and he was fancy a change to something. And they cut his hair off. And I said, "Did you go in there and say what's a popular lesbian haircut at the moment? Can I have it?" Yeah. Evolving it, that one. I used to tattoo the lad from there, Josh Nichols. Josh is good, but I don't know where he is now. To be fair, he's like, I pretty much bodysuited him. And he just stopped coming. I seen him up my reel the other week. And I had to get someone from Argos, and he was outside. And like, you just got one of them voices you just know. Yeah. And I was like, oh, you're right. Just looked at me and I thought, what, fuck you, then. Is that how it is? If I had $1 million. It's just cover up in it. It's probably the better rather than trying to like redo it because it fucked all the face and everything up. Me personally, I'd probably just stamped a big fucking one. I know, you can tell. Thing is, it annoys me because it's the people like that, and the reason why people have got zero faith in tattoos. Because it's like they go for a tattoo and I'm like, I hope it turns out good. You shouldn't have to go and think, oh, I hope it turns out. It should be just like, yeah, I know it's going to turn out good. Do you know what I mean? It's what you're paying for. Shit, man. This is why I think I've got so many regulars. Because, and do you know what a lot of my regulars say as well? Same as what he come in and said. Just do whatever. I know it's going to turn out good. Just do whatever. And that's how it should be. Have some trust in the person that's doing it. Like 90% of my customers, none of them know what they want. Like we always laugh about it because it'll be like so and so. Like it'll be like somebody will say, "Oh, I'm going for a tattoo tomorrow." Oh, what you having? Don't know. Don't know. I'll decide when I get there. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is, though, isn't it? Same as you ate some. Don't know. Sent to my gorilla and now I've got a knife. See, that's the thing as well. I'd never had stairs and stuff on them because I hate doing it. I don't think they ever look good. I just don't they look like piano keys. If I was ever going to do one of them, now I want to do an escalator to heaven. Fuck it, or an elevator. Stand a stair lift to heaven. I just don't like them. I just think unless you are world level when you're doing them, they never turn out amazing. You know what I mean? I just think they're bog standard. Oh, they're probably, even if it's just fucking roses. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's just rosy, just so it looks nice and tidy and clean. Yeah. Put some more over it then, but just something a bit bigger. There is options. No, not at all. I'm not a fan of them. Never have been a fan of them though. Very rare. You'll see stairs coming from me. So even if you put a rose under it or something with some, I don't know, no gates, is there? Just fucking random pair of stairs off a fucking, what's it called? The ruins in Dudley. Yeah. That's a point, Josh. You only got one bottle of white? I don't know. Basically, I'm just as cheap from Allen's and that thing fair. Rose and the tidiest thing to cover it with. And then stairs with a dove above it or something. Yeah, 100%. I'm the wrong person to ask that though. I don't like doing colours there. I just don't think this is good. I don't know. I'd just rather do black and white where I know will look cool. Just couple down. Doing your white now, Sam, so we ain't gotta come back round here. Just doing the white now, so we ain't gotta come back round here. Are you watching on YouTube? Have you liked it, you prick? So have you liked it, you prick? Haven't. It's only one like on it. But that is, I'm watching my leg veer. That's a lot. YouTube. YouTube. Normally on TikTok, but I keep getting banned. Oh, I've got a like now. There you go, Sam. I'll let you off now. Like I said, I'm normally on TikTok. The lives on TikTok are a lot more interactive. There's a lot more going on. I have a lot more watchers, but TikTok to me, I like TikTok, but you get your more mature viewers on YouTube, do you? It's good that is. I'm watching my tattoo via satellite. Do you know what though? The amount of times that I've tattooed people and they've on their lives and they've watched them themselves. Makes sense, though, doesn't it? You know what I tried doing the other day, but it was too stressed. I was trying to I mirrored my because I was doing it on the iPad. Yeah, it was too stretched. No, because I just muted the telly, didn't I? Remember that back in the day? Does it even still do that if you get a phone call and you remember it used to make that weird noise if you had a phone call and you had some electrical next to it? Oh, yeah. No, come on, my sister's name. Rings Jaden's upstairs. Just suddenly like I ring him. We am old age. We just missed all that though in our age. It's like the whole social media, like yeah, the whole social media, the whole Facebook and everything. We kind of joined that. I joined that late because of the age. It has. It has. Um, Facebook. All that early. All that early. Then again, it might have. It just might not have been popular. Um, or was it just? Or was it just what's it called that we day join it early? Could have been doing a while. Face party, MySpace. One of them was sick. I used to like. You know what? I can't believe. I can't believe that MySpace died out for Facebook because I thought MySpace was cool, man. You could have your own like page and everything on it, couldn't you? Your own music when people went on there, and that is ace. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Do you know what changed it though? Phones, because you wouldn't have done all that on a phone, would you? You have to have a PC and. We was on about it, were we? We was on about it. What's in your pocket in it? Yeah, that's why I'm sharing stupid memes to us. You to 1,000 followers yet? Mine have slowed down, but again, I had posts and I'm not like that much on there. Yeah. Yeah. And me. It's in there pretty sick. The chair is watching his leg be a satellite. Technically, yeah. Technically, you ain't gonna die when you get out. I mean, you could put. You could add someone else in, even a cross or something. That's that bit done, Sam. That's that bit done. Gotta find things for your other one then. Chill out for 5. Josh, that cup big enough. Hey, to be fair, that's sick back there. A little bit full of those. I actually thought about that, sticking above that putting some script above it. Yeah. It'd be alright if you did one at the side there, underneath the tiger, almost at the side above her, and then another one, to break the two because you have animals at the top. Whenever you got a fucking tiger. And to be honest, unless it's true, sick that, doesn't it? I know, yeah, but you know what I'm like, all women's face and your missus is gonna kill me. If it's a like written consent, or just do it. It's easier to ask for forgiveness and permission. Yeah. What was I looking for? Oh, I've already got it, Something's on about that one. That's what he's on about above it. Or like something along them lines. Something else cold, or is it just me? Oh, I look along them kind of like vibes. Take the waves off the bottom. So no. Jeremiah. This is Dan. It's not so bad. Inside your leg. Stand up. Inside. What's big, isn't it? A rider, man. Low rider. Wow. 63. Oh, yeah. It's about that one, that green one, it was green. You're doing that for a bit while you're wrapping cars. Does everything, do it? Hello. What's the flooring then? Yeah. That expensive. Yeah, so that's the next question. Yeah, 'cause I want this floor doing in there because it's shook in. And the problem is, can you put it on top of like, because obviously the wooden floor under here. Yeah. Well, these are tiles, this is laminate. Or you can do it straight over the top of this. Did it stick to? Yeah. Put it straight on top of it. Would it stick to this then? Do you reckon, Josh? Yeah. Do the marbling like, because obviously that was all pink one. Yeah, I'll just do it in white. Do you know, can you do it in just the white and the black? No, black, but with a white marble.
See,
Yeah.
then it all ties in together.
Oh yeah.
But you can do stuff like that with it as well.
That's cool. That's cool. I prefer it in the white though, the black and the white. See.
So the steps will be Harrison Salt from.
Can you do it?
You know how the steps will look on the floor?
Do it on theirs first. Tell me what it looks like. Yeah, because only got to be a bog standard anchor in it. One big anchor in the middle of the floor. You could draw that on there, couldn't you? Draw an anchor on. Don't need a stencil. That's how I was drawing it on. Saying you could draw it on. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. We need a new floor in here. It's hard wearing as well, innit?
People have one roll downstairs to the house. It's not one seamless.
I don't know what to do. The trees beyond. What do you reckon, Josh? Do the trees beyond it, or just the one sick LA logo there in there in the gap? So I'm thinking like a negative L. Yeah. So I'm thinking putting all the palm trees in that, like the logo is going to be smaller in it. Just do a fucking sick LA look. Keep it big and fucking bold, then in it. Put some conifers. Fuck it. Thinking why overcomplicate it if we ain't got it. It's a bit of chain thing behind it as well. I suppose you could do that, couldn't I? Be too much. Sure, that's why you just do some basic over it, there. Yeah. So just some basic over it, and if it fucking comes out again, we'll just go over it again. Yeah. I retired the floor, man. Dog's ripped up the carpet this morning. He's thinking it's Brian, Josh. Dog's ripped an hole in the carpet this morning. It's only 6 months old, isn't he? Sorry, probably. He has started digging. You know what it is? He was a knob yesterday. I used to walk him twice a day. He was a knob yesterday, so like he had a slap for stealing it. He's a Labrador, so they just food his life. Um, so I was like, you know what, you ain't going for a walk. You know what I mean? Like you've got to learn that you did something wrong. Now you ain't gonna get treated. So I take him out. Now he's fucking escaped and he's fucking bit the carpet up. The carpet. Hey, have you ever been hated or discriminated because I heard that was massive. The discriminated or discriminated. Ah, Ivan, my wicked minds. And man, ish. We'll talk. We'll talk. I'll be you back for a fucking floor. I will. I'll be you back if you want to put the floor down. Well, there's something big. You know what? To believe it or not, me and him want to do a collab on a back piece. Hey, also Florida and cream as well. So we'll jump on here for a second and see how big this is. Jump back up here. Slowing inside a bit. Mama. Thank you. So you just fucking boot the lot. And I'll see what it's doing. I think you just like that one. And that looks sick. Side around it. Then we can worry about your knee next time. Now this ain't take me too long. This was thinking about this as well. Because it won't take me ages to do. This guy, he's dead. Who did that? Oh shit, yeah, it was one. He was dead. Like, it's a name I ain't heard for ages, that is. He disappeared, didn't he, at Danny? Did he get arrested? Yeah. Georgina. She was with that Danny Tattoo Art one.
On the Long Line or how's it?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that was off.
yeah. Used to work in Kenby, wasn't it? Is it in Kenby? Yeah, he fucking. She killed herself, but they reckon it was because he was like abusing her, or yeah.
Forward about it.
He was actually quite good at tattooing as well.
He was.
Yeah, and she was. She went and killed herself. Unalived herself, sorry, YouTube. She was she was a nice girl. Mate, it's been gone for years, her ass. Was that typical tattoo woman, wasn't her? Like, that's why she was busy. Her tattoos wasn't that great.
We all know one of these female factories.
Yeah, that's exactly why men get a female tattooist. Of course it is. She's actually a nice girl, to be fair. I met her a couple of times. It's a shame. Abuse. Never meant to make you cry. Yeah. Georgina, what was her second name, man? King Smith, but I don't think it was. It's going to look sick. From Josh.
You come from one big load.
Yeah, because
Big bold, one of the readable versions.
you put Bob looking at me and what you think. Well, I'm pretty much out of ideas. When he said take the fucking women out,
Shade right. So it's kind of area. So I'm going to continue going. Might drop a shade of greens. Yes, there's nothing here. Yeah. Again, it's still coming around now, it's everything and having 2 minutes, it's not back to from Manchester. It's pushing it down, I can't bring all up. That's correct. Sweden. Going. You should stay wrong. Anche mamma poi che poi puoi
So when he said to me, he's like,
one day I'm my friends.
yeah, he was over the park, and he was like, oh, I'm standing over the park, what's this game, get over it. What was the other one, Josh? Breaking glass out to me about like, it's, let's start with a period, and that is like, oh, and I said, man, I said, oh, you have to get pregnant, then. No, share that one for you. It's on the floor, nothing and running. Good idea, share it onto my TikTok. Yeah, what up, Detroit? You can jump back on here for a second. Let's draw on you. Oh, show. Nah, son. Turn your leg around. It's all a bit messy. Some basic, right? So it comes off. Just something basic, like taking it up into it. Just a tiny little bit, just so.
Oh yeah, so we just start blending it.
Yeah. No, I don't think the back is up on that. You can't get rid of a pillar though. Oh, it does. On this bed, I thought you was on the other bed. No bad. I thought you was on the flat bed. It's only like a little bit straight. I see. See those good.
So what?
Girl, eh? Does it come under that genre? Josh has to watch freaking Lady in the Tramp in the garden on his own. Moana. Looks that perfect for you today because he'll go and watch Moana with his youngest. And I bet it won't be long until she's watching So Many Missing the Young with Lil, so then you'll be still left on your own watching Moana again on your own. The dog down. With an hammer. Put the dog down with an house brick. That's it. Put my dad in there. I mean, and then move. Hey, alcoholic, innit? He's bound to. Telling you, something in that pickle in your liver lasts longer. You pickle onions, they last longer, don't
Something I don't want in the same alcoholics on the same box. Really long.
they? Hey, usually sit next to him, that's all.
Well,
Usually sat next to him. Yes, no, yes, no. No, retain them. The soldier or something. They were, if I remember right, they were doing your chest over 2 days, like in a row. We did go back to back. Worst day of my life. He's done all of his ears. He's back. First ever time I tattooed him. Left ear shaking like a shitting dog. Sad man. Yeah. Now the funny thing is, there was a tattooist in There was a tattooist in London that was fixing their work. Ed Sheeran's tattooist, because their work was pretty shit. Yeah. I read like the testimonies of people that had got been there, and it was like sat because it was set in a warehouse, and it was like sat in a cold warehouse for like 10 hours so they could get this filming done right and everything else. So it was like the worst experience of my life. It's glamorised for telly, innit? It's like, do you remember Gladiators? Did you ever get to see that live? Yeah, it was Birmingham NEC, wasn't it? I mean, I never went, but my mate did. And he said, like, and he sees on telly and it's like one game to the next. He said, you have one game, then you got to wait fucking 2 hours for him to set up the next one. He said it was just sat around all day waiting for him to set stuff up. You don't think about none of that, the magic of TV. Yeah. Do you know what? We was on about this the other day. I miss Saturday nights. You know, everyone used to come and sit around the telly. Yeah. There was options though, there was a few different things on. Big break, bullseye. Don't know what else. Catchphrase. There was Noel's house party. That used to be on for hours, didn't it? That. There were. Don't know. I can't remember. Remember you bet with was it Matthew Kelly? And he used to have to. They had like people on like a panel, and they had to bet whether the people could do it or not. There's four people on a panel, and it'd be like, "Oh, this guy's come in, said he's a world record. He can flip this 50 tables in a minute," and he'd have to put yes or no. Do you think they can beat him? Programs like I was fucking sick. Yes, all breakers, all done by always. Well, that was like Guinness World Record set up one. It like what was that other one? Was it what was the one with Annika Royce where she had to fucking go off into the fucking middle of nowhere and had to find, was it Find Annika or something like that? He used to go by helicopter to places and had to find stuff while they was on live on telly. I can't remember. Stars in Your Eyes was good. The best Stars in Your Eyes are. So I showed these the other day. It's like in Sweden or something like that. And the blonde girl comes. She's like, "Who are you gonna be?" It's like Stevie Wonder. And mate, they black her up. They put all like shoe polish and everything over her, and she comes walking out like that. Glasses on. I'm like, you wouldn't get away with that in England. Jimmy Savile. Song are you gonna sing? The Lost Prophets. Last Train Home. That aged well, didn't it? Band as well. That was. No, do you know what? We knew. We actually knew before that because Alex, who used to work here when Mark had it as Cherry Red, she was going with a guy called Matt Hunt. He owned a really good tattoo shop in Birmingham called Modern Body Art. He was like one of the best in the country back then. Um, and his best friend was the drummer from Lost Prophets. And she said they used to say like they would say like because I'd say oh as if like and they'd be like yeah but he's like mad, he's weird, and even the band members was like he's really weird. I mean, granted they didn't know how weird. Shagging babies is pretty weird. I know, and he actually looks like a fucking daytime TV show now with Epstein's Island files, eating babies and stuff. Thing is, I think the worst thing about that whole lost profits thing was the moms that was taking the babies to him. Sick. I reckon the parents should have got more than he did. Because without the parents, he couldn't have done nothing, could he? I was actually going to buy some mugs the other day, fucking Jim will fix it mugs, seen them on TikTok. You know, I think that'd have been good for in here. It'd have been pretty funny, wouldn't it? Like a bit of here you go, Jim will fix it. Fixed it for you. I still think he died. A few kids got fingered for the greater good. He built a hospital for fuck's sake. Would he build a hospital before touching a few of them? Exactly. So basically, what happened is a few took it for the team. I've always been a glass half full kind of guy rather than a half empty kind of guy. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how much to believe of it all because exactly. Like, why would you call say after he's dead? Yeah. So was scared of him. Like you're an adult now, what you're scared of. Do you know what I mean? He's stuck a cigar up. And lit it. Having smoke rings. I think he's mad that he had like the Gary Glitch and everything on his show, didn't he? Yeah. You got away with it for ages, did Gary Glitter and the soft bastard come back to the UK. Went out to like Philippines or something, didn't he? And he got away with it for ages. I couldn't do nothing about it because I couldn't deport him and he come back for something and got arrested. Yeah, Lawrence was so dead honest compared to TikTok. Have to start doing to get people over to YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to start posting like snippets of videos and put across it going and like to watch full videos of YouTube. Do you know what I mean? You know, try and direct them over to it. People that sit and watch YouTube, don't they? Most people, and it's just the convenience of the TikTok on the phone, innit? Problem is, like my missus said earlier, on because if you ain't got premium, as soon as you lock the phone, the TikTok, the live goes off, doesn't it? On well, it's like YouTube. If you ain't got premium, you call listen to music with your phone lock, can you? You just closes YouTube. Yeah. If you got premium, you can. Yeah, yeah. That's why I have it, to be honest. 'Cause I don't like adverts. They ruin my life. I'm still like, if I ever watch telly, I rarely watch telly, but if I watch telly and it's like an advert comes on, or like advertisement, so I'll flip channels and forget what I was watching and miss the end of something I was watching because I really don't want to watch the adverts. Why? Hey, Mrs. trying to watch Shawshank Redemption. She's still there. Has been watching it since last Tuesday. I've never watched Shawshank Redemption. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, Shawshank Redemption. That's another one that's supposed to be really good. I think I've watched it, but I actually Schindler's List. Why? He's a proper sausage, eh? He's a proper sausage. Yeah. Sensitive, all right. I thought you like being abused. And now you don't watch them, but you like to replicate them. You still got half an action man up in. To be fair, I'm not a fan on like stuff like that anymore. I like watching people getting their heads chopped off and that, like real life. Don't bother me in films, but spoken by a true schizophrenic, that isn't it? True schizophrenic. You watch Thingy yet, Josh? 28 years later, like I told you to. Get off your game and watch it. I like Commander. Star Wars Outlaws. What's that? You've been drawing? Fair enough. See, better. So he's got to buy himself a ticket. What? What? He ran the corner. Say far Manchester, eh? I've drove up there and drove back loads of times with the boxing and stuff like that. She go on the motorway. Will you go on the motorway without driving? That's the question. You're a good driver. Are you a passenger princess or do you like to drive? You said that very fast, didn't it? I like to drive. My missus drove a van the other day.
I was in the car on a method, so I was in my car.
Yeah.
And she was pulling out the car for a car. People bottle pants. Yes, wearing something. The kids not joking. There's one up your carriage.
That'd
You have to.
have been funny if that. That'd have been funny. It's a problem with women. They got the sense of humour as us men have got. What school did you go to, mate? I don't know. I thought you'd have been in my year, wouldn't you? Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Soz old man. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's got the problems. Could be worse. Josh was born on the runner. I'll tell everybody that 'cause it's hilarious. You little renner baby. No, you agree. You agreed that they're all going to turn on. Me, Heathfields. Well, it was Heathfields. It's you're almost on Forge now, isn't it? Shit on. But school was good. They've ruined them all now, making them into academies. They care about statistics now rather than the kids. Go on, Josh. Go on, Josh. You got this, man. That's what I mean. Joe gets me though. Like I was on about that teacher the other day when why is school got to be so schooling? Like why can't it be more fun than kids? Surely you'd have more kids that want to be there if they made it more engaging for the youth. Do you know what I mean? Like why they all got to wear uniforms? 90% of the kids that come out of there will never have to wear like a suit and tie in their life. So why have you got to do it? Yeah, some kids are going to get bullied out of that's their problem. See, that's their problem. Blue Talk just got rid of my only viewer. Bully Talk. I just don't like them. I just don't think they look very good. No, if it's about gates and that, maybe that's another thing. Put some stairs in with some gates or somewhere. How long you been with your missus now, man? How long you been with your missus now? So I don't think I've tattooed you since you've been with her, have I?
No, no. That's really
I don't know.
but I won the anniversary. The annual
Yeah.
one. Really quick though.
Sometimes it just works.
Well, to buy the house as well, so you guys moved out.
Seeing proper grown ups now. Oh yeah. I slow bought a house. Don't want to buy an house. I don't want to buy one. I don't want property in the UK. I don't want to be in the fucking UK, let alone buy property here.
Why don't you want to buy a house? They don't want to be nothing.
I leave my kids fuck all. Oh, mate, it annoys me. Everybody lives. Everything's like for the kids when I die, for the kids. When I die, my kids, nobody died. Nobody died. It ain't though, is it? It ain't though, because the only time that's going to benefit them as kids if you die when they're young. Because they're kids, aren't they? You know what I mean? And I plan on dying with my kids and kids. If I do, shit's tough, innit? No, but it's like you always hear it, man. It's like, oh, I did this for the kids, so when I go, they've got something. What if I'm full? What if I'm fully grown adults? So you're gonna scrimp and scrape so they can fucking spend all your money on cocaine and hookers? That's what I've taught them. Spend it all on cocaine and hookers. Roy and my mate was a prime example. His parents both died, and then he fucking went and pissed all the money up in 6 months. We're flying around the world, shagging different birds in different countries, and so everything they worked for, he pissed up the wall. And I could have pissed it up the wall myself. No, but like, I just think it's logical. Like, the kids ain't going to be kids, am they? So why am you leaving it to them? My auntie does it. My auntie's like, bought all these extensions on her house and everything like that. So to be worth more money, like when I die. Fucking hell, morbid, ain't that? Like, the kids are doing well for themselves. Maybe I'm just fucking evil bastard. Yeah, they ain't kids, am they?
Want to try and give them a level. The better thing for him to do is whilst him alone, and now you do that's the really close
That's what I mean. The anyway, all these work.
to do it.
Anyways, and all these like life insurance and that'll be good. Is if you die when they're young and they need the money, to survive. Like, but when I mate, it's like me now. My mom's gonna leave me the house and that. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, I'll sell it and move to Turkey. Well, to be fair, that's the only time I'll come into money now is when my mom dies. Um, just for the house, and my missus' mom owns her house as well. And I think that'll be my money then. When that happens, that'll be my opportunity to fuck off. So hopefully it doesn't happen in the next fucking 15, 20 years, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'm at a retirement age where it happens and I've got like, you know what, I'm gone. I'm gone. Go and buy somewhere in Turkey, mate, and just fucking get a retirement visa and just You know what? I don't even want a lot of money. If I could just have enough to just get by day. Josh, I'm talking years here. You'll be ready to come with me by then. You'd have been tapping for years. Cheers, mate. Cheers, me old fruit. I hope you stub your toe later, you cunt. I hope you get. I hope you fucking stand on a coat hanger and the hook was underneath your toenail. I hope the fucking baby leaves a fucking plug out and you stand on it. Why, as humans, do we find it so funny when people hurt themselves? To be fair, Mashtag said it yesterday. He's like the lad who's his cameraman, and he jumped in his Merc, and he's got convertible, and he banged his head off like the window where the window cut. And he was like, "Did you just bang your head?" And he's like, "Oh, you're all right." And then he said after, he's like, "Why do people do that? Find it hilarious? Do you think they've hurt themselves and you feel really bad?" And I was like, "Feel bad? When I don't feel bad. You banged your head all day, bang. What's love? Got to do, got to do with watch cheese." Where you living then, son? Three bed. So you're gonna have to buy another one. Basically, you're gonna have to buy another one when you have another baby. So this is Josh. Josh is the worst person if you're talking about kids. Yeah, but that's just kids, in it? No, it's worth it. This is how come I said like I ain't having another one because now at least I can enjoy them all growing up and not have to think, oh, I'm gonna start again. What's cheese got to do with it? I've never wanted to buy a house, to be honest. I just think I know it's a really thing. I just think it's dead money. I know it's a dead money. Everyone's always said that, but I've never adulted enough for that to be honest. I, I just, I don't think it's logical to buy a house. Because all you're doing, like you hear loads of people doing, and I'm like, I bought my house and I paid 100 grand for it, and now it's worth 200 grand. I'm in profit. No, you don't, because the amount of fucking interest you paid on it, you paid about 200 grand for it anyway. So they don't just give you 100 grand. Like interest. I mean, what's the interest on yours?
two, 227 for mine. In 38 years, 37.5 years time, I got 3/4.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? And so, how's it worth it? That's what I mean. How's it worth it? Like, all that's happened is it's just been a giant saving fund for you. That's all. You're never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna be up on it after you've paid all these. The only time people are up is like, your grandparents was like, I paid like £12 for this house in fucking 1940. Then them up on it. But anybody who's buying today's rates, you ain't up on nothing.
Mine had a grab down the fish and chip shop in Cork.
Yeah.
What? And I had that house on a mortgage. 17 grand, I think it was.
Then it, and they're look, that's what I mean. Then them times you're gonna get fucking big profits. But this day and age, with the amount of interest and stuff, you don't make nothing, man. So you know what you're better off doing? Just getting the money and sticking it in a pot somewhere. I know you do, but so I could never. I've said it for years. I can't see myself retiring in this country. And I know you could sell it, and then you've got the money off the sale. But I don't know. I don't want to live here. I've just made it difficult for myself to move now. My kids with my ex. Obviously, since I've last seen you, I've left there. Obviously, since last time I was with you, I've left there. Mate, it's with the girls. I've got a new bird and another baby. And I could just leave. My miss had come with me, the one with now with a baby. We could just go. Sat. My kids are going to think of a back end. Even though you could do like we've spoke about it, and we could do like the whole 6 weeks holidays. They come out and see you, and they stop for the whole 6 weeks. Yeah, but they're all young, are they? They're all young. So I'd have to fly back and get them. But to be fair, I'd go to Turkey. But there's nothing stopping. Like I said, all the holidays, school holidays they come out and they stop out with me for the whole school holiday. There's nothing saying out of season they call come because the schools can't really do a lot about it. He's going to stop with his dad for a bit. What can they actually do about it, really? They can pretend to threaten you and everything. What can they really do? Oh, yeah. Fuck off. Just rigged it with a fucking rig it to the fucking the electric. When it presses it, blows the bastard across the floor. Serves you right for being fucking nosy. I don't know. I don't know. We've got to do it because obviously I'm getting married in Turkey next year. My missus fucked up the dates, so everyone's doomed. We originally I booked it so it was in because we're getting married in May next year. Originally, she was telling everyone, "Oh yeah, I booked it so it's in the school the week holiday." But it turns out Josh's missus looked the other day and she's like, "Every day." As what has done is has looked at this year's holidays and booked it off this year's dates into next year. So it's the week before. Um, so yeah, I know, but it's the shit about it, innit? Like I feel bad for Josh because Josh is gonna fucking next one he goes to court. But luckily or unluckily, whichever way you want to look at it, your kids are always ill. So is it so out there that they're ill that week? Do you know what I mean? Especially like I don't know, like days. Have you had to, when she's then she's in nursery and that's it don't matter. Oh yeah, I ain't paid no fine. So my kids come out to my wedding. Well, it's court. See you later. Do you know what? I was on about this the other day. Instead of fining all the parents, Why do they have a fucking word with the fucking travel agents?
Mm.
Because if I had a word with the travel agents and the travel agents, they rob everybody when it's out of school in the holiday times. People will go in the holiday times, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because the weather's generally better in them times of year anyway. But nobody goes because of fucking price.
Dad, for that, he used to take the kids in school from the fine. It works out better to pay the fine than it is to pay the.
Well, do you know what? Do you know what I did see? And I tempted to test it with my son. Apparently, I've got to look into it. Apparently, there's a loophole. You know, if you tell the school that you're taking your kid out to homeschool them, apparently I mean, this is just what I read somewhere. I don't know how true it is. I do need to look it up. But apparently, there's a loophole. If you say, "Look, it ain't working in school. I want to pull my son. I want to pull my kid out to do some homeschooling." Apparently, the school has got to give you a 3 week grace. So they can't. You can't. Your son, your child can't lose their place in school for 3 weeks. Yeah, yeah. Just in case they didn't like it, but they're under no jurisdiction in that 3 weeks. So you could take them on holiday, come back after 2 weeks. They really work out. And then they're back in school. Do you know what I mean? And they're under no jurisdiction by any schools then because you took them to homeschool. And I'm like, I know I have to look it up to see how true it is. Probably not though, because I know kids that are homeschooled and they don't fucking check on them. They just play their Xbox all day. Well, I wonder how true it actually is because if it is, no, I think it's the rules. If you pull them out, you can't just take their place. Yeah, second rule. What are you done?
No, really that place.
I'm doing that kind of finish as well. It's almost like a bubbly, finishing with like a bubbly kind of shading, so it takes just like cool. I like it. To be fair, I think it's a pretty cool place to just for a big fucking. Well, yeah, because even as we go, what was really going to stick there? So if you put even if you put a face there, the joint of the leg is to bend and all fucking weird shapes and that. It's like I'm just trying to wind me up, or what? Your viewers want to chat, go live. Oh,
Is that the first one?
no, but apparently I can go live. Well, next time, supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm ready to read.
You'll know one here anyway. What have I got you? What you warrior? What you was having your Down syndrome test? Oh no. How did it go? How did it go? Have ya? Chunguya? Fucking download you too. We're gonna win that until this one. No point ending that until I know this one works. Did you make me her? Downloading Live Studio. It's already fucking downloaded. I'm freezing. I know, but I'm in here. So the good thing about live on the thing about live on here, it records it. You notice that? So what that's doing that. It's always cold there though. It's freezing here. I know. It's still cold out there. Frozen. Still cold. Yeah, carry on, man. From viewers. Wonder if I've reconsidered it, and if I'm alive, like I said, reconsidered my what's it called? My appeal. That's how you hear it. Because it did know there's restrictions on it last time. Hey, it's working again, I think. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Need to remember how to put that thingy on there. The- yeah. How's it down? Come on, a second. I'm come for the moment now. Oh, I can't really do it. Page down button on it. Mate, I'm having a mouse to, roll the thing. I'm having them roll the little roller thing on them. So this way you can roll down on this, but I don't know how. Right, I'm ending this live, guys.